On the Medical Watch, remember to set a good sleep schedule or risk losing your memory.
Medical reporter Dina Bair has more on the sleep-memory connection. Hello, Dina.
Hello, it's true, Ben and Lourdes. The link between sleep and memory, it's not new, but what's different is the impact so late in life. People who have disrupted sleep in their 30s and 40s are more likely to have memory and thinking problems within 10 years. The journal Neurology reports quality sleep has a huge impact on cognition in middle age and beyond. Researchers followed more than 500 people over 11 years. People who slept fewer hours or had disrupted sleep were more likely to suffer cognitive performance problems compared to people who experienced good, sound sleep. Early risers may be at risk for an eating disorder. A new study reveals a genetic link between anorexia nervosa and sleep tendencies. Massachusetts General Hospital doctors connected waking early, insomnia, and anorexia. Previous research suggested a link between eating disorders and the body's internal clock. This study revealed a two-way association. Being an early riser increased the likelihood of anorexia, and people with anorexia ultimately wake earlier. Study authors hope the revelation leads to better anorexia treatments. 52% of those who undergo current anorexia treatments relapse. Treat hearing difficulties or risk losing your memory. Hearing loss is associated with a higher risk for dementia. People who experience hearing loss and do not use hearing aids are at a greater threat compared to people with diminished hearing who enhance their ability with hearing aids. Physical inactivity, smoking, and diet also contribute to dementia, which is a growing problem in this country. The study is published in JAMA Otolaryngology, Head and Neck Surgery. You know, prior studies have shown that people who hear better also have better social connections, and that's been associated with Alzheimer's and dementia as well, a lack of social connections. So it just makes sense.
All right. Thank you, Dina.